MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First offering on its way. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here comes the 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Semien on second. Chapman is over at first with one away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Olson is the second out of the opening frame. Here's Robbie Grossman. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. It's the A's nothing. Giants coming up. It's the Bay Bridge Series, and it's on the show. Chris Bassett gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
At the plate, Donovan Solano.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Grossman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 1 inning in the books here. San Francisco leads this one 2-0. New inning set to get underway. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
Hey, we're still
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Chris Bassett is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The A's strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Grossman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting it.
So coming to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Johnny Cueto. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 delivery. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Danger averted following the 2-out double. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This for the second baseman, Solano. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Here comes the first pitch. Marcus Semien will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A's are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grossman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Riding in once again, Alex Dickerson picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The kicker, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Posey will take the turn and head for second. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone into the arcade section. A 2-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt. And the Giants have opened up their lead, now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the park.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
That ball's foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We played 3 full. It's now 4-0 San Francisco. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Standing in now, Robbie Grossman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ramon Laureano is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That evens it up 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it any.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Oakland. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Laureano has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next to bat for the Giants, Mauricio Dubon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 47.
Standing in, Johnny Cueto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Olsen moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Center fielder looking up onto the garden netting and gone.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the.
The pitcher, number 40, Chris Bassett.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. Chris Bassett stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Count is 1-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in, Tommy La Stella. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Well, the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the A's 1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. To the plate now, Donovan Solano. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Boy, D-Row, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
Mike Minor takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Alex Dickerson. Yanked on the ground down the line. One there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Digging in, Brandon Belt. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Minor sets. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Giants 5 and the A's 1. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter. The first
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 5-1. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Evan Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Into the box, Mauricio Dubon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. LaStella has it, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Aramis Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. One for the Giants on this swing by Brandon Crawford. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's the Giants 6 and the A's 1. Marlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 97.
Ramon Laureano is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start at this.
Stephen Piscotty is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here. Grounder down the line at third. Longoria's there, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Murphy.
Sean Murphy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Solano for 1. The belt for the twin killing.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and
Hitting for the Athletics. Number 20. Mark Cannon.
Wandy Peralta will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Men on third with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The A's strand 1. They trail 6-1.
7th inning, correct.
And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Mike Yastrzemski will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. There is La Stella, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Stepping up now, Alex Dickerson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giants are down 1-2-3. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Now batting, Tommy La Stella. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
La Stella.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Peralta, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Longoria in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First offering on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. This one for Crawford is short. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Matt Chapman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away. but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. 2 out with the man at first. All even now, 2-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. 1 left for Oakland. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Chapman is there. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. And they can't run it down. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon's there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Giants down in order. They lead it 6-1. Number 33 remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base. Now in the box, Robbie Grossman. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
1 and 2, here it comes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. A reminder that after we're done here in San Francisco, full highlights from the ball game. That all comes your way shortly right here on the show. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Drilled down the line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he.
Right fielder, Steven.
Tony Watson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 56, Tony.
At the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here he comes on 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home is offered at out of the zone and missed.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 2-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-1 the final tally today. San Francisco get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Reyes Maranta earns the victory on the mound. Chris Bassett was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.